If you're anything like me, summertime has always been filled with fun, games, and overall constant relaxation. And while this is pretty much the point of summer, every year I will make false promises to myself, fantasizing about the person I could become if I put that time to use to actually achieve something. Yet, here I am, many summers later, never having made that goal. However, after a lot of trial and error last year, I believe I may be in a place to really commit to my plans this summer. I'll be explaining the steps I'm taking so that you can follow along with me and make significant progress before the next school year begins. To start with, grab yourself a fancy piece of paper and list down no more than 5 things you'd like to do. This is where you let your mind run wild. Your goals can be anything from improving your fitness, reading a certain number of books, learning to cook, crochet, programming, improving in a sport. You can even write down behavior-related goals. Maybe you have anger issues you want to work on, or spend more time with your family. Whatever it is, there are truly an endless number of things you can do with your time, so figure out where your priorities lie and only add more goals if you have the time. For me, my first goal is studying during this vacation, as I have an important exam to prepare for, so for now, that's my main priority. My next goal is reading at least 2 books. I've already started a book about the lessons from the Prophet, peace be upon him, and The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, so hopefully I'll be able to finish those 2 to achieve this goal. Working out is something I've never been consistent with for longer than 2 weeks, so rather than doing an hour a day, I'll just aim to do a minimum of 10 minutes. As a Muslim, of course, another goal of mine is to read some Quran daily, whether that be a page or multiple pages depending on how much time I have. Uploading videos is another goal of mine. I'll do my best to stay consistent and work on them on a regular basis. So with these goals, or whatever yours are, we'll need to break it down and determine how much we'll need to do in a day to achieve that goal. For example, with my studies, let's say I have 200 pages of content I need to cover over the next 40 days. That's 5 pages a day. Do that for every goal and see how much time it'll take from your day. If it's too much, you might have to remove some. And of course, you have to make sure you have at least 2 unplanned hours in your day for rest, friends, or any random thing you feel like doing that day. An extra tip to help you stay consistent is that you can do this with a friend to keep each other accountable. You can share your goals together and check up on each other to make sure you stay on track. Another idea is to use the Forest app to motivate you to get work done. It's very rewarding at the end of the day seeing your giant forest and having your hours of work actually materialized. If you're watching this video, you are now obligated to participate, or there will be consequences. Be sure to subscribe if you'd like to come back again, and I'd really appreciate it if you could support my channel with a like or comment. Have a productive summer!